What is up, everybody? A&V Coin Pusher here, back with a brand new high limit coin pusher video for you all today. And in today's video, we're going to be doing a $10 million buy-in, and they only gave us 50 quarters to get started today. Very expensive game, but most of the time they'll give us anywhere from 500 to 1,000 quarters on the games where they have these great big old walls of poker chips in there. So this might be a pretty difficult game today. Might take a couple buy-ins to get it to go, I'm not too sure. Well, anyhow, that was the last of our quarters. We only got like one quarter back. Alright, so there's that quarter. I'm going to put it in like on the left-hand side. Looks like there's a bunch of quarters about to go back there. My goodness, we didn't win nothing back out of $10 million. That is crazy. So anyway, I'm going to go do another $10 million buy-in. There should be enough in there to win $20 million back at least. So let's do that other buy-in and we'll get right back to pushing. Alrighty, we are back. Let's get right back to pushing. So I did another $10 million buy-in. They gave me 50 more quarters. So now we got $20 million invested into this game today. Oh, nice. There we go. It's finally starting to fall down. They got a great big old quarter pyramid or quarter wall up front, whatever you want to call it. There's also a $1 chip right there near the edge. So if we win that, that'll be worth 500 free quarters. And they got probably the world's biggest wall of poker chips in there. So let's check it out and see how many quarters we've won. We'll be right back. Alrighty, I am back. Let's get right back to pushing. So on that last round, we won about, oh gosh, like 60 quarters or so, something around that. Oh yeah, that great big old wall of chips that's about to go, it's right there on the edge. You can see the base of it is starting to like slide out from underneath it. Oh nice, there we go. That $1 chip is on the edge, look at that. Yeah, once we get that $1 chip, we'll be set. Like I said, that is worth 500 free quarters. Oh yeah, there it goes. We're gonna win it. So close to the edge. Nice, there we go. So I'll turn that in as soon as possible. We got a couple quarters left out of those 60 quarters. Alright, so let's see what it does. Oh my goodness. Wow, look at that. So while that's pushing, I'm going to get that loot chute cleared out. Oh my goodness, look at all these quarters down here. This is just one handful right here, or two handfuls technically. So let me put these quarters up here in the basket. Oh nice, they got a mystery bag in there. I'm pretty sure that's the small $ money mystery bag. Wow, we lost a ton of that to the blue shelves today. Let's see, they also had like 2 towers of $5,000 chips. Now I think those are $25,000 chips underneath all those chips right there. There was like a big tower of them on each side. And they got 2 golden towers way back in the back. And it also looks like they had some gold on the pusher shelf back there. Oh my goodness, there we go. Well, it's all getting stuck against the glass. Hopefully we can win it all out of there. So sorry there wasn't a video yesterday. I was super busy. I had a lot of stuff going on. And I didn't even get home till like midnight last night. Oh my goodness, nice, there we go. Let's get that loot chute cleared out. Oh yeah, there we go. Look at that. Super avalanche right there. Or a chip-a-lanche, whatever you want to call it. That's a new word you all come up with down in the comments. And that was a gold-a-lanche right there. We won a whole bunch of gold as well. About to be a cash-a-lanche too, because there's 2 stacks of cash on the left and the right corners. Yeah, them stacks of cash typically get stuck against the glass, and sometimes it'll take a long time for those stacks of cash to fall down. Sometimes I'll be playing for, goodness, up to an hour or more. Stacks of cash are still stuck against the glass in there. Well, if they don't fall down within like 20 to 30 minutes, I always just call the staff back here to see if they could like rearrange it or whatnot. Because the staff rearrange anything that gets jammed up against the glass. And if it gets stuck in the loot chute, the odds are they'll just give it to you and count it as a win. So yeah, that's how that works. Well, that quarter pyramid we just won a few minutes ago gave us a bunch of quarters. We still got some quarters sitting on top of the machine here in the basket. Oh yeah, check this out. We got that mystery bag. I knew it was one of the $ mystery bags. That is spectacular. So feel free to leave a guess in the comments and let me know how much money you think I'm going to win today from a $20 million buy-in. I definitely think there's enough in there to win 20 million bucks back. I hope so anyway. And hopefully they got some special chips in the mystery bag today. The $10 chip, $50 chip would be nice. And also, for the ones who don't know, say you haven't seen the videos in a couple weeks, they recently just upgraded to the earbuds. The earbuds, instead of them being worth $100 each, they're now worth 3 towers of chips. The blue one is a tower of $5,000 chips. The pink or the peach one, whatever you want to call it, that is a $10,000 chip tower. The yellow one is a $1,000 chip tower. And the white one is a tower of $25,000 chips. And this mystery bag feels like it is loaded up super good. But as you may know, the mystery bags can be super deceiving at times. A lot of times they feel like they're loaded up real good, but it could just be filled with a bunch of unvaluable stuff. Yeah, there was this one time we won a mystery bag on like $1 billion buy-in game or something, and it was just loaded with quarters. I mean, the quarters are always nice, but it's not going to make our buy-in money back. Yeah, it was literally just quarters. There was no dice in there. Well, that center's pushing real good. We're about to get, oh yeah, there we go. A bunch of $10,000 and $5,000 chips. Yeah, I don't know about the corners. Those look like they're jammed up pretty bad, so what I think I'll do, I'll just call the staff back here in just a second. Let's try to push this last like 10 or 20 grand out of here. Oh yeah, there we go, perfect. Let's get that 10 grand on the edge. Alright, so I might as well go ahead and call it quits right there. Oh my gosh, well that 10 grand is about to go. I'm not worried about it, we'll win it on the next round. But anyway, let's go ahead and open up this mystery bag right here. And we also won that $1 chip, so I'll turn that in here in just a moment. But let's see what we won right here. This should be loaded up pretty good, considering it's a $10 million buy-in. Oh my goodness, we got the $50 chip and the red earbud. Oh my goodness, so I didn't tell you all what the red earbud was for. Alright, so let me set that $1 chip down. Alright, here we go. So we got the red earbud. So this right here actually gets us the stuff that is on the blue shelf, so we get to turn it in. They'll take everything that's on there, they'll put it into the playfield here for us to have a chance of winning it. So that is exceptional. And you all are not going to believe this. We got the $10 chip and the $50 chip today. So the $50 chip, we get to turn that in at the very end of the game. They'll take anything that's falling down them little side slots and they'll put it back in here. Probably build it into a brand new tower for us to have a second chance of winning it. So that is exceptional. And we also got the $10 chip. This is worth one or more free towers made out of chips. I get to spin a wheel, and that wheel has a bunch of different types of chip values on there, and whatever it lands on, that's what type of tower they'll build in here. So that is awesome. And we got 2 of the $1 chips. That's 1,000 more quarters. We got 3 white dice and 2 gold dice. So white dice multiply our winnings, the gold dice multiply our gold. Wow, we did super good with that mystery bag right there. Well, I keep on dropping all the special chips, so I have to pick them up in a second. But anyhow, before we cash in any of these chips, I'm going to call the staff back here to see if they can rearrange this since it's stuck against the glass. So let's do that and we'll be right back. Alrighty, we are back. Let's get right back to pushing. So I cashed in all 3 of them $1 chips. They gave me 1,500 extra quarters. And I had them reset the machine. They took those 2 stacks of cash and all those chips that was stuck on the left and the right edge, and they built it into a brand new tower back there on the pusher. So hopefully we can get this big old tower to go. It is super close to the edge already. Hopefully them stacks of cash don't give us too much of a problem. Hopefully they all crash down and fall straight down into the payout chute right here. So one of the best techniques for playing these machines, say if this is your first time watching the videos, or perhaps you want to start playing these high limit coin pusher machines, a couple tips and pointers I can give you is to always put multiple quarters in there at once. And if you're trying to knock down the poker chip towers like this right here, use that skill stop button and load up, goodness, 1,000 quarters at once if you really want to. That all depends on your quantity of quarters. If you want to load up a whole bunch of quarters in there, trying to win a poker chip tower, then I guess that's fine. Like, see right there, I just loaded it up, and we got that humongous tower to crash down. So, I mean, I have lots of experience playing these high limit coin pusher machines. I've been playing the high limit ones for a little over 4 years now. Or actually May or June. No, I think it's June. June this year will make 4 years exactly. Because I think that's when I started playing the high limit ones. So yeah, I have lots of experience playing these machines. And I mean, I was also playing the low limit machines before I started playing the high limit ones. Like when I was younger, I used to play like the bowling alley coin pushers, gas station coin pushers, convenience store coin pushers. Then I just upgraded to playing the high limit coin pushers once I got experience with them and whatnot. So anyway, let's see. Both of them stacks of cash got stuck down there in the loot chute. Oh yeah, we're about to get all those $5,000 chips that are behind that stack of $100 bills. Nice, there we go. There's 15,000 bucks left to win. Let's win it. And I'll just call the staff back here and see if they can count that money right there as a win since it's stuck in the loot chute. So anyhow, let's go ahead and call it quits right there. That was a decent round right there. We made a lot of money out of it. So let's go ahead and call the staff back here. We'll be right back. Alrighty, I am back. Let's get right back to pushing. So I completely forgot to tell y'all what chip I was cashing in. I went ahead and turned in that $10 chip, and I got to spin that wheel. Today it landed on 1 ounce gold bars. As you can see, they built this great big old massive tower of gold on the pusher shelf back there, and they also built like 2 smaller, shorter towers of gold on the left and the right corner. So I'm gonna try my best to push these out of here. Wish me the best of luck, everybody. Hopefully we can walk out of here with hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars in gold. So we're doing pretty good so far. We're making a lot of progress on making that 20 million bucks back. And after we can knock over this big old gold tower here and possibly these 2 on the corners, well, let's just say after we clear out most of this stuff, I will turn in the red earbud, and then they'll put all those chips that are on the blue shelves into the machine for us. And after we win all that out of there, I got to turn in that $50 chip. Hopefully them gutters are loaded up with a bunch of stuff that other people have lost. So say if nobody else has won that $50 chip today and I was the first person to win it, if that loot box hadn't been emptied out in a while, then it could potentially be loaded up with thousands of chips, whether it be 1,000, 5,000, 10,000, or $25,000 chips. And see what they'll do, they'll usually combine it all into like a brand new tower or something, and we have to try to knock it over. So yeah, some bonus money would be super nice today. We could really use a nice win on this game. But anyway, I'm going to say this one more time. I'm so sorry there wasn't a video yesterday. I just had a lot going on. And like I said, I didn't get home till like midnight last night. Super busy day yesterday. But we're going to get back on track here. Hopefully this video right here makes up for the missed video yesterday. And I don't think I'll do 2 videos in one day today, just cause like I don't want to like post too much. Oh yeah, there we go. Nice, look at that. Oh yeah, those are 2,400 gold bars right there. Yeah, the gold bars are very valuable. I think they might be up to 2,400 bucks an ounce, which is wonderful. Oh yeah, sweet, there we go. That was excellent right there. We got some gold on that right side to go. This big old golden tower is moving forward as well. That's awesome. Oh yeah, sweet. Nice, look at that. That was an excellent push right there. Be sure you leave a thumbs up on the video if you're enjoying it so far. I actually reward you all big time for hitting that like button. Now, the more likes these videos can get, the better the video is the next day and the day after that. So, yeah, if we can get to at least 4,000 likes on today's game, I mean, if these videos are getting 40,000 views in a day, I know they could at least get 4,000 likes. This video right here can get to 4,000 likes within 24 hours of it being uploaded to YouTube. Tomorrow I will try a $50 million buy-in with a 1/4 challenge. I've been wanting to do a 1/4 challenge for a long time, so we'll do that really soon if these videos can get enough support. Oh yeah, sweet, there we go. That was an excellent push there. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, I'm just going to keep on pushing over here on this left-hand side for a little while, at least until we run out of quarters on this round. I'm just going to try to get this golden tower right here. Oh, nice, it just inched forward a bunch there. We're also about to get 5 grand over there on that right side. Sweet, there we go, we just won it. It's awesome. And I know I told you all about the side slots on the left and the right. You can see it really good now. There's also one over here on the left. Anything that goes down in there goes to the owner. It goes into this big old box. It's like this big old Tupperware type thing. And that is the owner's collection box. Any quarters, chips that goes down in there, that goes to the owner. But the $50 chip, that gets us a second chance of winning all that stuff. And believe it or not, there's actually another way we could lose stuff and it go to the owner. Believe it or not, there's this little like opening space right up above the payout chute down there. And I guess it's there to keep it from overflowing, but I don't really understand why it's on the high limit machines, because when there's a lot of chips falling over this edge right here, I mean, the odds are that loot chute's going to start bowling over if you don't get it cleared out like immediately. So, yeah, and that money would go to the owner as well. Anything that falls down that opening space. And just to give you an idea of how big the opening is, it's like big enough for one of those ginormous $sign money mystery bags to fit down in there. And a stack of cash. And of course a whole bunch of chips and gold, and especially quarters. Alright, well, we're almost out of quarters, speaking of, so I'm going to push over here on this left hand side and try to get this gold tower to drop down into the payout chute. And we still got to turn in the red earbud. Oh, and speaking of that as well, there's actually 2 more ways we could get the stuff on the blue shelves. Sometimes they have a green earbud in there and a $5 chip. Both of those would get us the stuff on the blue shelves as well. And that red earbud, I haven't seen that one in there in probably, gosh, 2 or 3 or 4 months. It's been a long time since I've seen the red earbud in there. And I mean, I like it when they mix it up from time to time and put a different variety of things in there. Oh sweet, we got the gold tower to go. Now let's get this 10 grand right here and we'll be good to go. We'll be good to cash in that red earbud. We're really looking forward to that, because that is a ton of chips on the blue shelves and gold. And like I said, those brown chips that are buried underneath all the $10,000 chips, those are $25,000 chips, and there is a bunch of them. So honestly, that might be our buying money back right there, potentially. Alright, so we got the whole machine cleared out. That is incredible. This is doing real well today. So I'm going to go ahead and turn in the red earbud and we'll get right back to pushing. Alrighty, we are back. Let's get right back to pushing. So I turned in that red earbud and I called the staff back here. They took all the stuff that was off of those side tables and they put them all into the play field here. Looks like they combined all the $25,000 chips into one humongous tower back there on the pusher. So that is a super good spot for that tower. And they put the two other gold towers in the pusher back there. Let's see. Yeah, the $5,000 and the $10,000 chip towers are on the lower shelf here, so those should be decently easy, I guess, to win. I don't know, we'll see. We might struggle with that one on the right side, though, a little bit. I'm not really sure. But anyway, if we do end up losing something to the blue shelves today, they will automatically put it back into the playfield whenever I turn in that $50 chip. Oh my gosh, we just got 2 towers to go. 3 of them. 4 of them. Oh my goodness. Wow. Yeah, this round right here is going incredibly well. Yeah, I was expecting this one to be super difficult, but it's honestly pushing super good. Probably the best it's pushed the whole game. But we are going to push over there on that right side now. We really need this big old tower right here to go. Alright, let's get the loot chute cleared out. Alright, there we go, perfect. Nice, there we go. We got 3 ounces of gold there. A bunch of $25,000 chips about ready. Nice, there we go. So anyway, how's everybody's day going today? I hope y'all are doing well and having an outstanding day today. Hope the weather's super nice where you all are at. And if not, just bear with the weather for a little bit and it'll eventually get real warm out there. Hopefully it won't be too awful hot outside. I know a lot of people are in different parts of the world than me, so it might be warmer in some places than others. But I hope it's the perfect temperature that you enjoy. But anyway, just make the most out of it. Try to make this summer right here the best summer you've ever had. Oh yeah, that big old tower on that right hand side, it's moving forward. Look at that. We're going to get it to go, I think. 99.9% sure of it. Well, as you can see, it has like 2 gold bars stacked behind it. Honestly, I think that's helping it move forward. Because when the gold moves forward, it has no choice but to move the tower with it as well. That tower kind of is blocking the gold from moving, though. It's a heavy tower. It's a lot of chips all stacked into one structure right there. Yeah, but there was this one time I played for about 7.5 hours trying to win one tower of $10,000 chips on the far right side. I told y'all that story dozens of times already. But I might as well tell y'all again, just in case there's some new people watching today. Oh, and just a quick update on the channel. Here within the next couple weeks, or possibly the next month or 2, they're going to be getting brand new coin pushers here at this location, and possibly a claw machine. So just stay tuned for that. These videos are going to get 10 times better really soon. So just be sure you subscribe if this is your first time watching. Trust me, you're not going to want to miss out on these amazing videos. We're going to be doing the best coin pusher videos on YouTube. So don't miss out on it. Be sure you subscribe to the channel. And while you're at it, enable that bell icon that's right beside of the subscribe button. You have to subscribe to the channel first, and there should be a bell notification thing that pops up. If you tap the bell icon, it'll give you the option to turn on all the notifications for my channel for when I upload videos. And if you do that, you'll receive like a pop-up on your phone, or perhaps whatever device you're watching my videos on, every single time I post a brand new video. and then you won't have to go to YouTube and search for it. It just saves you a lot of trouble, in other words. So, and I post videos every single day, 7 days a week. Yesterday was the only video I missed in a very long time, but you can count on me to post every single day from here on out, pretty much. But like I said, there could be one day I might have to miss, or I just have a lot of stuff going on. I mean, you get how it is. It's just like with any job, technically. Some days you might have to take off a day or two. But, I mean, so far, you all have to admit, I've done really good with posting every single day consistently over the past couple years. You could always, or you could mostly count on me to post a video 7 days a week. Yeah, I was super busy yesterday, like I said. I barely had any time to think about anything yesterday. I was super busy. Alright, well, that big old tower on the right side, honestly, I think it's going to be a little bit before we win it. So I think our best bet now is to go ahead and turn in this $50 chip right here, and they'll take everything that we lost to those side slots, they'll put it back in here, and they'll also take the stuff that is on the blue shelf, so put it back in here as well. So I'm very excited about this, so let's go ahead and call them back here, and we'll be right back. Alrighty, we are back. Let's get right back to pushing. So I cashed in that $50 chip, and they took everything that had fallen down in the side slots today, and they put it all back into the playing field. So unfortunately, they did not rearrange that tower that was on that right corner there. I was kind of hoping they would, as they usually rearrange everything once you turn in a special chip or whatnot, but not today, unfortunately. So, but however, they built this big old tower of chips and gold on the pusher back there. And it's like made out of $5,000, $10,000, and $25,000 chips and a whole bunch of gold. You can see some gold stashed in there as well. And they got a great big old basket of quarters sitting on top of it. So all those quarters were probably the quarters that had been falling down in them side slots today. So hopefully we can get super lucky and win all that out of there. I'm going to stack up the quarters nice and tall again. Try to go for a mega push this time. Oh yeah, I can already tell you this one is going to do excellent right here. We might end up getting that big old tower on the right side to go before we get the tower on the pusher. That'd be something, wouldn't it? That'd be insane if that happened. I mean, don't count on it though, because it still has a lot of progress to make. It's probably, oh gosh, probably 20, 30, 40 pushes away from going, if not more. But see, my goal is to get a large base of quarters stacked up behind it over there on the right hand side, and then that will probably get it moving. But that'll take a little bit though. Oh yeah, Jackpot baby, look at all those quarters we just won. That was phenomenal. And you know what, maybe this basket being stuck right here on the edge could potentially help us get this big old tower of chips over here on the right side. That's happened a time or two before, so we'll see how it goes. My goodness, look at all those chips that are behind that basket though. That is hundreds of thousands, if not $1 million right there. Alright, let's rapid fire a bunch of quarters in there this time. You ready for this, you all? Alright, there we go. Let's see what that does right there. It should do really well. And we also got a whole entire basket sitting on top of the machine remaining, so let's go ahead and put a whole bunch of quarters over here on this right hand side. Go for a mega push again. So my goal is to get that big old tower to go, and then after we get that, I will call them back here and have them take that basket out of there for me. Alright, so let's see what all those quarters do. And the quarters are starting to pile up in there now. You see what I'm saying over here on this right side? Once those reach that tower over there, that's when it should start inching forward majorly. So Yeah, this might be a pretty long video today, so sit back, relax, get you a bucket of popcorn or a bag of chips, something good to eat, and also something good to drink. Like I told you all, I'm a big fan of those Propel waters. I suggest you all try them if you haven't already. They are super, super good. Alright, well that was the rest of our quarters, or technically the last of them. Wait, have we won all those chips out of there? I think so. We got all those chips that was underneath of that basket there. That is amazing. Alright, so let's go round up the quarters real quick and we'll try another round. Try to get this tower right here, so we'll be right back. Alrighty, we are back. Let's get right back to pushing. So while I was down there getting that leach chute cleared out, I seen one of the employees walking by and I was like, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and ask him if he can reset the machine, take that basket out of there. So yeah, he ended up rearranging that tower that was on the right hand side and taking that basket out of there for free. So hopefully we can get this big old tower to crash down right here. It's already on the edge of the pusher. Nice, there we go, perfect. Wow, we're winning so many quarters back as well. Those were all the quarters we had stacked up in there. Alright, so let's see. I'm just going to finish this basket of quarters right here. By the time we're out of quarters that we have in this basket here, if we've won all the chips out of there by that time, I'm going to go ahead and call it quits. But then at the same time, I'm going to try to win all these quarters back that are stacked up in there. Because as you can see, there's a bunch, especially over here on the left. That is a ton of them. Come on, nice push. Give me something. Oh yeah, there we go. That was a really, really good one. So yeah, I can't even remember the last time I've seen multiple special chips in one game before. Usually it's either the $10 chip or the $50 chip. They hardly ever put both of them in there. Alright, there we go. Sweet. Got those remaining $10,000 chips. So yeah, we basically won most of the quarters out of there, but I tell you what, I'm going to try that much more right here. That's about, I'm going to say $3 at once. So let's see what we can turn $3 into. Probably like 10 right there. Let's see, I don't want to stop because there's still so many quarters that are winnable. Oh yeah, there we go. That's going to be a good one. Nice, you see what I'm saying? That one right there was awesome as well. Yeah, I'm going for a max jackpot win today, quarters and all. Alright, last push right here, and we're going to go ahead and call it quits. Let's see what it does. Oh yeah, that's going to be a huge push. Nice, look at that. That was wonderful. So anyhow, we got the whole entire machine cleared out today. We knocked down that ginormous wall pretty much right off the bat. Wow, this has just been a super, super good game today. So like I said, be sure you leave a like on the video if you've enjoyed it. So now I'm going to go ahead and call the staff back here. They'll put all those dice that we've won back there on the pusher, and we got to roll them down to this lower shelf here. And whatever numbers are facing upwards, that's what we're going to get the multiplier winnings and our gold by. So let's see how many dice we've won right quick. Alright, so we ended up winning 5 dice in total. So let's go ahead and call them back here. We'll be right back. Alrighty, I am back. Let's get right back to pushing. So I called the staff back here. They lined all those dice up back there on the pusher. So let's get them on down to that lower shelf. Hopefully they all end on some incredible numbers today. Oh, nice. There we go. We got a 6 on that first white dice. Let's see what those other ones land on. Hopefully they do really, really good. And we went on everything from 2 to 6. If any of them land on 1s, those would not count at all, by the way. So just letting y'all know that right now. I know most of y'all already know that just because I've said it 10 million times pretty much on each video. But just in case you haven't seen the channel before, or any coin pusher videos at all for that matter, I just thought I'd let y'all know. Oh no, well that gold dice flipped that 2 over to a 1 right there. That ain't good, but still it's going to be a huge win. We're going to get the multiplier winnings by 10. Look at that. Got a 4 and a 6 right there on the white dice, and a 4 and a 3 on the gold. So 10 on the white dice and 7 on the gold. That's going to be an excellent win today. So anyhow, I'm going to count everything up, multiply our winnings into gold by all that right there. And I'll let y'all know how much money we ended up winning today from a $20 million buy-in. We'll be right back. Alrighty, I am back. You all are not going to believe how much money I ended up winning today from a $20 million buy-in. This is absolutely outrageous right here. So I ended up winning $19,640,000. That is the chips and the cash all put together. And the white dice today totaled up to 10, so I'm going to get to multiply my winnings by 10. And in total, I ended up winning $196,400,000. So that means we ended up profiting, let's see, $176,400,000. That is incredible right there. I was really not expecting to win that massive today, especially from like a $10 million buy-in technically, because that's what it costs to buy into this game, but we had to buy in 2 times to get it to go. So that is an incredible win today. Be sure you leave a like on the video if you've enjoyed that win. And the crazy thing is, it doesn't even end there. On top of that, we won 143 ounces of gold. The gold dice totaled up to 7, so in total I ended up winning 1,001 ounces of gold today. The spot price of gold, I'm just going to say it's $2,390 an ounce. Means we got $2,392,390 in gold today. That is a brilliant win for the gold right there. And it doesn't end there. On top of that, we won, let's see, I believe it was 2,948 quarters. So let's go ahead and divide that by 4 to get the dollar amount. Means we got $737 in quarters. I'll take it. So anyhow, that is extremely good for a $20 million buy-in right there. That was an outstanding win today. So if y'all enjoyed today's video, be sure you leave a like on the video, hit that subscribe button, and enable the bell icon. That way you're notified for future videos. And if you want to check out a whole entire playlist of my videos, that will appear at the bottom right of the screen. If you want to check out yesterday's video, the previous video, that will appear at the bottom left of the screen. And this video is a good video as well, so you're welcome to check that one out. That will appear at the top left of the screen. And last but not least, if you want to subscribe to my channel and scroll through older videos, you can click that button at the top right of the screen there. So with all that being said, I will see you all on the next video. You all take care and have a marvelous day.